Hi, I'm Savitha. I'm working as a QA lead at Fingent.
Hi Savitha.
Hi.
Welcome to Vox Populi.
Thank you.
So here is the first question from Mr. Rahul R.
Do you think the factor of ownership and accountability is more on test-driven development than a normal STLC or normal testing approach that we follow in Fingent? Based on that, to what extent we can adapt TDD to our project in Fingent?
Okay, so first of all, what I feel is that quality is not the responsibility of the QA person alone. It is the responsibility of the project team as a whole. So TDD is a software development process where the test cases are developed and these test cases validate the code written. So when a developer develops a code based on these test cases, what I feel is that the ownership and the accountability is more and the code quality of the code is improved. So the tester would get more time to look into the more complex areas of testing, and ultimately it would improve the quality of the project as a whole. Having said that, TDD would require skilled developers and it's a time consuming process. So the time taken to complete a particular feature would be different where a TDD is implemented. We can implement TDD in long-term projects and in products also, but we have to keep in mind it's a time consuming process and the estimates would be high.
So here is the second question from Rini. And the question is, how to make the most of life's opportunities? Share an opportunity you gained by overcoming your problems.
Okay, so all along our life, various opportunities stare at us, but we have a tendency to skip them. Maybe it might be the fear of failure, or it might be the extra effort we have to put in there. So as for me, when I started my career, I was a very silent person. I was not at all assertive, and I was scared to attend the client calls. So now I am able to stand before a team. I can motivate my team and I am getting outputs my team, and I am interacting with the client more and more daily. So what I would say is that the things that might seem difficult earlier would seem easier after a few trials.
Here is the final question from Mr. Joji Alex. What happened to your diet pattern after the recent fatal incident of the keto diet?
Okay, so I don't have any idea how we got to know that I was planning to take a keto. So actually luck would have it. The day after I started my keto, the fatal incident happened. So in order to further not to burden the world anymore with a bad news in this year, especially in this year 2020, I dropped all my plans for my dieting and started exercising. So I feel exercising is more important and I would recommend to stick to it.